you don't want to wake us. Everything is F. Are we swearing? Can we swear? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I mean, you can, but...
Wait, I guess I'm
Yeah.
just gonna. Is that better?
Yep.
Better for you? All right. It's just one of those days. Here we go. Let's wait for the people. What do we got going on here? One person in here right now. How much you want to bet it's Enzo Falco?
Yeah. Can't blame them.
But
We were late. Yeah. We were late
Here
to
we go.
the
We got
party.
the title right here. Got the title, the BTE Championship. How do you like that?
Of the world.
I know I put out on Twitter that we were going to be here in 2 minutes. I guess that was a lie.
That was a lie.
Had a little some technical
difficulties.
Par for the course around here at the show. Par for the course.
Yeah.
Your boy's a little tired. I'm certainly tired. You know, this kid, he won't sleep. Go to sleep, son. You're tired. It's not hard. Just go to sleep.
It's not difficult.
It's
really not difficult.
really getting on my nerves. He's always crying. Who would have thought, you know? Yeah.
There we are.
Are we set up here?
Some good coffee.
All right. Let's just wait, I guess, for people to come in a little bit.
For sure.
And I'm going to get this going on my phone so we can see the... I'm hot. Why am I wearing a hoodie?
That's a great question.
It's very hot. Hey, guys, let's a little reminder that we got the Super Chat going.
Super Chat
Donations.
going.
Look,
Yep.
you give a little something, you're going to get a little something. You know, you move to the front of the line. Top priority. That's all we're saying. Look, what are you going to do?
Be a friend of the show.
Be a friend of the show.
Diaper fund?
Be a friend of the
You
show. Be a friend of the show. I'm going to turn on this fan. It's very hot.
Do it. Do it.
Very hot.
There we go.
All right.
There we go. We're
Much love
back
from
in the
Puerto
saddle.
Rico, somebody says.
Oh, sweet. Love
Puerto Rico, huh?
Puerto Rico's a nice place. Nice place.
Nice place. You ever been? I've never been.
Best BT champion in the world. Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah.
You betcha right here.
You bet your ass. Bet your sweet ass, bro.
Our baby. Not to be confused with our son.
What do we got going here?
But this is our baby.
Yeah, our son. Big matchup tonight.
Yeah.
Big matchup tonight. I was going to say live from Philadelphia. Not live from Philadelphia. Actually, that was Wednesday night. Hell of a match, guys. Hell of a match. Tune in, 10 o'clock, TNT. Rampage. AEW Rampage.
It's a jerk.
Your
CM
boys are
Punk.
going to be there. Your boys are going to be there. This, you know, Punk, eh? I don't like him.
No, I'm over it.
Over it. Yeah, how many times we got to whoop this guy's ass?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought we'd be whooping CM Punk's ass 3 months ago?
Not me.
You know? Not me. Nobody out there either, I'll tell you right now.
Not a chance.
Nobody knew.
Not
Nobody
a
knew.
chance.
This
Sting.
gum. I got a great gum going.
Do you?
Two cubes, guys. 2 cubes. XL.
The cube is where it's at.
Yeah.
Good consistency, good flavor.
Great consistency. I've been chewing it for an hour and a half.
I was
at
going to
least.
say durability. There's some
Yeah.
serious durability
Man,
there.
we already got 45 people in here. That's
Yep.
great. That's great. We're rolling tonight, guys.
Oh,
we
yeah.
are rolling. What do you guys want to talk about, man? What do you got? Juicy questions. Let's get
Juicy
salacious. Let's
Yeah,
get
with the,
salacious. Let's dish the dirt.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see, a couple weeks ago I mentioned the dirt sheets.
Yes. The
When they
dirt
got when they
sheets.
have a little slow news day,
Yeah.
they come, they watch the old streams, and they post a transcript.
But, a couple
They
of times.
they did it this week.
Yeah, but...
They went back days later. It didn't happen like it was like from 2 weeks ago.
No, it was literally
From
like
2 weeks
there's
ago.
nothing going on
Guys,
today.
what are you doing?
Let's pick up a headline.
What are you doing?
But a couple of them plug the show, so that's nice.
Yeah, if
That's
you're
all
gonna
we
do it,
ask.
guys, just put a link at least
Yeah,
to the page, please,
just
for
plug the show.
help out the algorithm.
Just
Please,
plug
the
the show.
algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe, do the thing, guys. Do the thing.
I hope I set this up properly.
Show. I don't know why people are there. Well, what's the problem?
No, the super chats. I hope we.
The super.
I
Oh.
hope I set it up properly.
Who knows why?
I don't know.
Did you do it just now? What do we
Did it
do?
in a bit of a rush.
Huh.
So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Daniel Garcia is the future.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Let's
present and the future.
He's the president. You know, he's nothing to sneeze at right
No,
now. Daniel
he's,
Garcia, 23 years old. You know.
Heck of a week for him.
Yeah.
You know,
he's wrestling all over. Do
matches
you
with
know his
Punk,
schedule?
Minoru Suzuki, Alex Shelley,
Yeah.
Davey Richards, all in 1 week. You're gonna tell me that's the
Davey
future?
Richards.
That's the present.
This guy comes and goes, eh?
He does.
You never know where he's going to
He
show up.
does.
He
No.
might disappear for 5 years, go be a firefighter or something, paramedic,
Then he shows
come
back
back and going to be a wrestler again.
Good for him.
Huh.
Sounds nice.
Comes and goes.
Sounds nice.
Davey Richards.
Taking
That
some
should be his name.
breaks.
Comes and goes. Davey Richards. Who else in the house here?
Can't wait for Mr. Rampage at 3 a.m. UK time. Hey, thank you
Mr.
for staying up
Rampage.
and watching it. Our
We
son,
are,
Daniel
we're
Garcia.
Mr. Rampage is.
Mr. Rampage is. The
That's right.
Rampage family.
We're the Rampage family, yeah.
Rampage family.
Quentin Rampage Jackson. Our uncle. Whew. All right. I'm jazzed up, guys. We're just filming some BTE stuff. Look for that this Monday. I guess they drop it at noon
Drop
or
it
whatever.
at noonish.
I feel like such a loser saying drop. It's going to drop at noon. What did people say before drop became a term? What did they say? Release?
Released?
It's going to be released.
It's going
I guess
to
that
come
makes sense.
out.
It's going to come out. Look for it.
Look for
At
it.
noon on Monday.
Yeah.
Drop. How did drop become? Drop it like it's hot.
Dropbox?
Drop box.
Because of Dropbox.
Dropbox.
It's going to drop because of Dropbox.
Drop box. Here we go. He's wrestling Suzuki too. Yes, he is. He is wrestling
Yeah.
Suzuki. Is that tonight? I think that could be going on now.
That's tonight.
I think that's on the West Coast though.
Yeah,
So what is it,
Alex-
like 4 o'clock? Alex Shelley's in there too.
Last
Yeah.
Night. Suzuki.
This kid doesn't stop.
It's
This
ridiculous.
kid does not stop. Good for him, man.
Must be nice to be young.
Any teases for who is in the BTE tournament? Well, you're gonna have to tune in. You could either tune in to the show on this channel, 10:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Sunday morning. You could find out, or you could watch BTE at noon on Monday. I guess. I don't know.
Bracket is full.
Yeah.
It is a
full.
full
It
bracket.
is stacked.
Single elimination.
Single.
I'll tell you that right now.
That's
Bracket's
a
full.
spoiler. I know
There's the
last week
spoiler.
I said double elimination. Got ahead of myself. Single elimination, like football playoffs, NCAA.
David asks, what should be the name of the Tampa Montreal future baseball team?
The Expos.
The Expos. Come on.
The Expos. The Rays should cease to exist.
Yeah.
Loser franchise. Well, to be fair, they've done pretty well
They've done
for
all right.
themselves. You
But
know what I mean?
come on.
But
It's got to be the Expos.
come on,
It's got to be the Expos.
my heart wants the Expos.
Of course.
You
Who
know?
doesn't?
We're in the hat. We're in the hat. What do we got? What do we got? Who's on deck?
We got.
I hear that the blonde with the baby who is enjoying the BTE belt challenge changed her hair color to hide from getting a taste. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
There's some dirt for the sheets.
Yeah, nothing gets by a
She's
friend of the
running.
show, I'll tell you right now. You're running, sweetheart. How you doing, Toots?
We're gonna find
I mean,
it.
she wants to run. It's fine. She
It's
doesn't have to
actually
get a
fine,
shot
yeah.
at
We're the
title.
champions.
Well, yeah, we're the champions. You come to us. If you don't want to do business, it's all right.
That's fine.
No problem.
No problem.
It's all good.
We get
Move
to
on.
just keep the
next.
title.
And that's why we're going to be doing the
Here's
tournament.
another spoiler.
What's that?
Blondie not in the tournament.
Blondie not in the tournament.
No Blondie.
Couldn't come to terms.
No. Couldn't come to terms. What's up, Jeff and Matt? Super cool pop for both of you.
Super cool.
And Daniel Garcia in Rochester.
Oh, that was great. Rochester was
a good time.
It was a good time. You had a nice pizza.
I did.
Yeah.
I did have a really nice.
And not
pizza.
much open after 9 p.m. in Rochester. I'll tell you right now,
No.
things just shut down.
Yeah.
Open it
it's,
up. I mean, I understand maybe Rochester's not the biggest city, but people are hungry. What are you gonna do? You know, open it up. Rochester, get some restaurants.
Get some restaurants. Come on, everybody.
Get it together.
Jeez. But the pizza was delicious.
And I love the weather. It's been a minute we haven't done a live, eh?
No, it's been a couple of weeks.
Steve Buchanan in the chat. How you doing, Steve?
Hey!
The camera looks sharp. Who upgraded their iPhone? It's because
That's,
we're not coming off the shitty laptop. That's why.
That's what it is. Still the old iPhone.
Yeah.
Minrunner says, loving the t-shirt game, Jeff. The Hambino shirt was a classic. Heck yeah, it was. The great Hambino.
Was that Sandlot?
Yeah, it was Sandlot. Yeah, Hamilton, the Bay Porter.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm an adult. And I have
The Rays are as
shirts.
bad as my Rockies, says Almost Awesome. You don't like the Rockies? I don't mind the Rockies.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the Rockies. But the Rays, I don't know. There's something about it that seems so forced. Florida, look, I love Florida, live here, resident here. It's not a great sports state. It's just not. You know why? Because I think to love sports, and you guys could touch on this if you want, to love sports,
I know where you're going with this.
you have to live in like cold weather misery where you're looking forward. I got to get home. I got to watch the game because you're freezing your ass off outside.
Yeah.
Here in Florida, it's too nice out.
life
You
is
don't
too
want to
good.
go in. Life is too good. You're not
good.
getting the same amount of joy from a victory from your team. So that's why I think the fans here in Florida are a little passionless. Passionless fans.
I have to agree with that because
Fair weather.
during the cold winter months,
Fair weather
like,
fans.
you can hunker down and watch some hockey.
Dude, the Buccaneers, right?
Yeah.
They won the Super Bowl. They had the whatever. They put the banner up or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
People barely cared. They barely gave a shit.
I mean, even when we
Barely
went to,
gave a shit.
Even when we went to a playoff game last year for the Stanley Cup Finals, Tampa and the Lightning.
It was exciting. Like people
Inside was
were
very
into
exciting, but before
you would have no
after-
idea the Stanley Cup final was happening.
No,
And even there, like the people, sure they're excited, but it's like they're caught up in the moment. They don't
Right.
love hockey.
And it's
that's
like,
the impression.
I get that we're from like
Why am I
hockey,
burying Florida so
I
much?
feel
But
like
it's
we're
just the
from
truth. It's just the
hockey
truth.
mecca, so
Yeah.
it makes sense that there's just it takes over the city. Like Montreal Canadiens playoff hockey takes
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
the city, and it was just.
But look,
it
like
was
I feel like
great.
every Florida franchise in the NFL struggles, right? Like NFL games sell out right away,
Yeah.
but I feel like Florida it's hit or miss.
too much to do.
Too much
It's
to do.
too
It's
nice.
too nice. It's very
It's too
humid.
nice.
Very humid.
Josh 702 says, "Would you ever have a tag team match against the Young Bucks?" Absolutely, we have, and
We will
we
again.
will.
We will again for sure. Yeah. And somebody hit us with a super chat just so we know it's working.
Let me
or
know if it's
something,
enabled.
a donation, something.
I may have not.
Because we need to fix that. We're yeah.
Dion Lopez says, "I freaking love 2.0. Can't believe I was late to this train." Well, welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. The bandwagon
The
is
freight
very
train
nice.
express
It
to
is
the promised
very
land.
nice.
Yeah. What's going on? Hello from Chicago, and the Sox had me crying. Hey, I guess they're losing. Hey, my buddy Sean was talking about that. We're talking playoff baseball. Playoff baseball. I was disappointed though. The Yankees lost the other night. Didn't even put up a fight.
No, it was,
Didn't even put up a
It
fight.
was rough. It was a rough one.
I don't know. How do you guys feel about the one game play, like the play in the wild,
wild card?
Yeah, I don't know. Because it just feels like you play 162 games. Guys, this isn't a sports podcast or anything, but you play 162 games, and then one game and you're done. Give me a series.
So there's no super chat button.
No.
I messed up somehow.
Well, screw it. This one's on us.
Yeah, well, it is what it
we're
is.
We're not going to restart.
It is what it is.
It's all right.
Angela Dawn, worst road trip ever.
Worst road trip, man. I mean, maybe the one where your car broke down.
Yeah, so
In
we had
Philadelphia.
one in going through the hills of Pennsylvania at like 2 a.m. and
Oh, I was thinking the first one with Frankie the Mobster.
oh yeah, that was terrible too.
I don't know which
It's,
one's worse.
Both of them are equally pretty garbage. But the first time we ever got to go and wrestle at the ECW arena, which is super exciting in whatever 2006,
Yeah.
2007, right? We're coming from Montreal. It's us, Vanessa Craven.
Oh yeah, this
and,
is 05, 2000, July
right?
05.
July 05. And
July
Frankie
05.
the Mobster coming from Montreal to do an IWS show at the ECW arena.
And this is our first time really going to wrestle in the States, at least
Yeah.
not Swanson, Vermont. So we are pumped. ECW Arena, guys. This is a big deal.
Big deal.
Huge to us.
Huge in the career, huge
Philadelphia,
opportunities,
big
so we're like,
city.
yeah, let's go do the show. We cross over the border, and my car just stops driving, like literally pushing the gas on the highway, and it just stops.
No idea
dead.
what happened.
Dead.
So Frankie the Mobster and I were roughhousing in the back seat.
Yeah.
And then the car just died. And we're like,
I don't know, maybe knock something loose. But yeah, so we had to push the car to the
what a
nearest
nightmare
exit.
this was. This was a nightmare.
And again, it's a Saturday, so not all and not
We're
like
upstate
we're in
New
the
York.
city.
Upstate New York, right?
like
Kinda
Champlain,
mid-
New York.
Yeah, kind of middle of nowhere.
And yeah, we sat at a gas station for
Hours and hours.
solid
Until
8,
I don't know why
9 hours.
Oh, because they were maybe going to fix the car, I think.
Yes.
Because otherwise, why wouldn't we have just taken the cab? So we, from wherever we are, we take a taxi to Albany, to the airport in Albany, in the hopes of being able to rent a car.
Yeah.
So we get there. I don't know if you remember this.
I remember being terrified during that cab ride.
Yeah. Oh, 'cause she was wild, big smoker.
Big
eh?
smoker,
Big
Hackett,
smoker.
like driving down the highway, and
Yeah.
it's gonna get loud, but she's like, and the car's swerving.
Yeah.
It was absolutely terrifying.
So we get to the airport. Now we're 21 years old. You got to be 25 to rent a car, right?
Yeah, that's
Remember that?
true.
So, and I think Frankie the Mobster, who was 25 at the time, didn't have his license. So we had to convince the teller, the person at the working at the car rental place, to use his credit card. No, I'm sorry, to use your credit
Yes.
card with his license, and they let it pass.
Luckily.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a disaster of a trip.
Oh, and then when we get the car, it was just some switch. No,
Yeah, it was. It was a catalytic converter, is what it
Catalytic
was.
converter.
Mindrunner says, buy merch instead of super chat. That would be cool too.
Buy merch.
That'd be cool.
That was a great idea.
Great idea.
You could get the shoot at Pro
Yeah.
Wrestling Tees.
Shoot
Cameos.
messaging,
Cameos. I say it
yeah.
all the time. We get a bigger percentage on the shoot.
Get a mug.
Get a mug.
Get a show rules, a T-shirt, all that kind of stuff.
What do you think? What do you think the sheets are gonna clip from this show today? And go with. They always
We're
make it
gonna
sound
find
so salacious.
Salacious. Yeah, we'll find something salacious.
Because when
to
you're
say.
reading the things that you say, it sounds way worse.
Yeah.
You know, trying to get us in hot water,
That's what
guys.
it is.
What's your problem?
Just plug the show.
Love the show. Just put
just
a
plug the
link.
show.
Just have a little respect.
I'm sure most of you are already here. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Help out the algorithm. That's we're working on that T-shirt, by the way. A little algorithm
Algorithm.
T-shirt.
Cousin Al.
Yeah, we've been out doing some signings lately, and those are a blast. We mentioned that we're going to be out doing some independents. We've got a few dates left for the remainder of the year. 2.0 bookings at gmail.com. If there's a local indie that you attend, support the indie wrestling, and you want to see us,
let them know.
Reach out. 2.0 bookings at gmail.com.
Maybe we want to be there. Maybe we want to be there. Let's ask the hard-hitting questions here, guys.
Drew Hall.
Give it to us. Give us something. We got a show going.
How wild was your experience during Free the Narrative 2?
That was great.
That's a very good question.
It was a long day.
Long day.
It was a very long day. I went into it not realizing it was going to be as long as it was.
Right.
That's my one takeaway. Long day. The real EC3.
But very, very cool to be a part of that. I'm a big fan of it. Personally, I like that it's taking wrestling into a different subgenre.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of wrestling in the world. This is a little bit different.
Give you something different, yeah.
Very movie, very story feeling to it.
I like that people caught what our role in the thing. They understood what we were going for there.
Yes.
So that was fun. You guys should check that out, please.
Please do. Please support. A lot of great people are working on that. It's a good passion project, art project. So it's available on the Fight TV app.
Fight TV somewhere else too. It's available
out.
Somewhere else. I can't
Is
remember. Yeah, and there's two. What are you gonna do?
Good day from Australia.
Got a good chew going here, guys. Got a good chew. A good chew.
Ooh, okay. Benson Bitez wants to know best Montreal Canadiens player.
Like my favorite? Your favorite?
Lyle Odeline.
Lyle Odeline. Odeline.
Hold the line.
I think my favorite player of all time is Saku Koivu.
That's
would have to be Saku Koivu.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to pick somebody, right?
Yeah. Saku Koivu. I'm going to pull up the questions here.
Here, what do we got here?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Let me see here. Come back to IWS match in Montreal. Yeah, we'd love to, but, you know, Canada's a bit nutty right now.
It is nutty, guys.
Canada's a
bit
bit
nutty. How do I get into the chat? What the hell did I do? Well, it's the big
Omar
show.
says, Fightful always includes a link to the show for articles about you. Well, I appreciate
Thank
that.
you, Fightful. Who's that? Sean Rossap. Is that him?
I'm not sure.
This guy, Sean Rossap. Hoping the Sheets run with Matt Lee Barry's Florida personally. That's our good.
That's the one.
Dan.
There's a headline.
Dan, how you doing? I got to check the WhatsApp, man.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
that's a good headline.
Victor, can I book you for the backyard BBQ? Yeah, absolutely. For a price, Victor.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're a friend of the show, but what are you going to do, you know?
Everything comes with a price.
Victor, what are you drinking right now? Coffee, water, whiskey?
All of it. All of it together.
It's a little water. Little secret.
Yeah, got to stay hydrated for these chats, you know. AP Sylvain, favorite Bruin, Jeff, of all time, growing up, and I have no idea why. My favorite player was Glenn Wesley.
Glenn Wesley. I was going to say Larry Sweeney.
Larry Sweeney's.
Glenn Wesley.
I think you're.
Oh no, that's Don Sweeney.
Don Sweeney.
Yeah. Don Sweeney.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, pal.
Yeah, Glenn Wesley. I think I was maybe his only number one fan.
Yeah. It's like as a kid, I loved Russ Courtnall.
Great name,
Russ Courtnall.
Wow, I don't know what it is about hockey, but just fantastic.
Chris Chelios. Great names. These are great names. We had a comment here. I saw it. Here we go. Why is Aubrey dragging her feet about getting the show in the AEW GM game? That's a great question. That was a great fucking question. I'll tell you right now. Aubrey,
next main
get
event,
on it.
2.0 versus the state of Florida.
Passionless fans. Sorry, Tony, but what are you gonna do?
Hiya, lads. Why don't you adopt Hangman next, the next world champion?
I think he's doing all right on his own.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if
think
he
is.
needs
I think he is.
us as parents.
No.
Seems like it'd probably be more of a distraction for the Hangman.
Glenn Wesley was a legend for the Whalers. Yes, he was.
ABD
says, I feel sorry for your son tonight. R.I.P. No.
He's talking about the big CM Punk match.
Whoop Suzuki.
Or the other one. Suzuki or Punk.
CM Punks. He's going to whoop both their asses.
He's going to be in two places at one time.
Come on. Jeff Bookaboom.
Jeff Bookaboom. That is a name. That is a name. Funny tidbit. That is the only hockey player I believe that Eddie Kingston knows.
It's a really
94
good,
Rangers.
This is a really good question. Ken Fury says, What was the most interesting place that you ever had a match at? The place where you pull into the parking lot and go, what have I done wrong in life that I got booked here?
Yeah, Swanson, Vermont is definitely one of those, which is funny enough. That's where we met Brody Lee back in 2004, I believe.
Yeah.
Wood ring. Do you remember the wood ring?
That we broke? Garden hose.
I remember just laying on the mat, and I just opened my eyes, and the canvas, it's a garbage bag, is in the air like a parachute.
So what happened was a guy we were wrestling is a bigger guy, probably like
he's fat,
250, 260, right?
Ann, what are you gonna
gives me a bulldog, and we go through the ring.
Yeah,
like right they do on TV.
Hot knife through butter.
Into
but it's
a
work.
crater.
But it's a work.
But it was very real.
This was not a work.
So that was one. Yeah. I think we've wrestled at a chicken festival.
buck.
And
yeah, but those are fun though. Those are fun. That's not a you know what you're getting into. But sometimes like Chikara, Barnesville, those Barnesville, like first of all the name of the town, Barnesville. You're like, oh boy, and then you get there and there's 10 people.
It's always the drives. Yeah. It's like you're driving up into this town. And you're like, there's no way anybody knows that there's a wrestling show here.
Not a chance.
And no way anybody's showing up because it's too far.
No, when I think of
out in the middle of nowhere.
I think of Barnesville. I think of that clip, and it's got to be online somewhere. I think it's Fire Ant and Soldier Ant, and their music stops, so they just stop.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And you just hear Larry Sweeney laughing in the background. It's so good,
and
guys. Check that out.
That laugh was so infectious. Let me see. What do we got here? Hey, 2.0, I just want to say you got a lot of friends in Chicago. Well,
hey, look at that. Well, we've been there a lot.
Yeah. Well, are you doing any shows here soon?
We'll be there at the end of
Chris,
November.
Yeah, November 24th,
Thanksgiving,
I believe it is. Yeah, and always.
Well,
open.
maybe tell AAW to reach out.
Mm-hmm.
We've been in touch.
Let's do it. Let's see. Love the show, guys. First time catching it live from Prophecy. Well, welcome to the live. It's a good time. Loose format.
It's a great time.
We just do a little chit chat.
Get to know you.
Check in.
Got to engage the subscribers.
Yeah, we like to be friends. Friends of the show.
Is that Barnesville, Maryland? No, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania.
How much of the UK indie scene do you guys get to check out? And do you know the wrestler Tim Lee? You should check him out.
I do not get to check much out.
Have not had a chance.
The UK indie. Are you guys? Are they having shows right now? I don't even know.
Not sure.
I mean, I know WWE went over there, so they must be opening up a little bit, right?
Colt Cabana question: is Jeff proud of the neck on his shirt? Yes, I am. Nice loose fit.
Colt Cabana,
I had this one for a while.
Colt Cabana, this guy.
That's a good question.
Yeah, Colt Cabana with the Chew of the Week.
Coming up.
Chew of the Week this week.
Coming up tomorrow.
On the show. No, not tomorrow. Friday, right? Sunday morning, 10:30, guys. Sunday morning.
Jeez.
10:30. How you doing? Well, I mean, we used to be on Saturdays. We were comfortable on Saturdays, but the things have to change.
Colt Cabana sent that in. We haven't watched it yet.
No.
We watch it with you guys.
Very excited.
It airs
very excited.
And we watch it, so we give you the genuine reaction to it. So that's going to be fun.
Oh, is that it?
Genuine reaction. Let me see here.
10:30 Sunday morning. Give us a question. What do we got?
Joe
Comments,
Shippers.
questions?
Best gum.
What's this? Best
gum.
I like
gum
the cube
choice.
gum, guys.
The cube.
As long as it's in cube form, I'm good.
No matter what it is.
I'll tell you what doesn't get enough respect is bubble gum. Hubba Bubba?
OG.
Hubba Bubba? Yeah. Doesn't get enough respect. Big League Chew? Big League Chew.
Well, but
Come on.
I guess that's a bubble gum. Yeah, that's true. It's not a cube.
It's not a cube, but I don't mind. It's like the fruit roll-up style.
It is.
All rolled
it's
up.
Like shredded. No,
yeah.
it's shredded.
It's shredded. Yeah, and it's shredded.
Like,
no, my bad.
The chaw, the old school chaw.
What was I thinking of?
A fruit roll-up.
Maybe I was just thinking
bubble tape.
Yeah, there you go. Bubble tape.
Is what
That's
you
what I
were
was
thinking
thinking
of.
That no, Big League Chew. You're right.
Bubble tape too soft.
Too soft.
You gotta have the whole thing.
You have to have the whole thing.
Because if not, you're going right through it.
More gum, the better. I don't know if you've noticed.
Let me see. I hope AEW comes over to England next year.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's in the works.
Great.
That'd be cool.
Just hold off the ring.
Never been to a wrestling show live. I'm 24 and need to see 2.0 in person.
Never seen wrestling live.
Wow.
24 years old, and you're a fan.
Wow.
What's been holding you back?
Yeah.
Come support, bro.
ABB, let us know.
Kevin Steen is coming. Who's Kevin Steen?
He's coming.
Old friend of ours.
He's coming over.
I don't know what he's doing personally.
He's coming over to the live.
Okay, I was thinking of a different thing.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, Sean J, you guys like the gum Thrills?
I'm not familiar.
It's actually my mom's favorite gum.
Really?
Yeah, it's this little. It's like it comes in like a box, like the Chiclets, right?
Huh.
Purple. tastes
Yeah.
like soap.
Well, what?
It's the
People
claim to
like-
fame. It
people
tastes
like
like
it.
soap. Yeah,
People like it.
It was big in like the 50s and
Well,
stuff.
why?
yeah.
What, like that's a punishment when you're a child. You're gonna wash your mouth out with soap.
Right. It doesn't have the super bitter taste of soap, but it's a. I'll get you some.
People are weird.
Maybe we'll do a live review of Thrills.
I
People
don't
like
know.
that, right?
Well, we're not gonna be doing
a
it.
live
Tell you right now, it's
tasting.
not gonna be happening. Don't look for that. Guys.
A live tasting.
Is AEW going to be touring the Midwest anytime soon? I believe in November. What do we got? Kansas City,
Yes.
St. Louis, Minnesota. I was going to say Minneapolis. I don't know. Probably St. Paul or something. And that's the Midwest,
it is
right, guys?
Minneapolis.
It is?
It is in Minneapolis,
Okay.
yeah. So
That's
there
right.
you go.
Target Center, yeah.
The answer
That's
is
Midwest,
yes.
right?
The answer is yes.
The old Ian Rotten territory.
It would be said my parents are really strict, and then work, and work got in the way, and I'm on a budget. Fair enough. Budgets are budgets, my friend, but hopefully you get to go to a live show soon, because I'll tell you there's nothing like it. Independence,
What was the
whatever
problem?
it is.
Budget.
Yeah, and his parents were strict.
Oh, yeah.
It's fair.
It is fair. It is fair. But now you're 24 years old, you said. You must be
Yeah.
working or something.
He said he's working.
Collecting a check somewhere.
Work got in the way.
Well, so there you go. Get to a show. But we appreciate your support nonetheless.
Will we ever see you guys on Ghost Hunt with Luther?
Probably. Oh, Luther. I
I'm
like
in.
Luther.
I'm in.
I don't know about the ghost hunting.
I'm interested. I'll do some
I
ghost
would rather
hunting.
you could-
Get
yeah.
a little thrill.
A thrill? You think that's
Not the
thrill?
gum. Not the gum.
Huh.
The actual thrill. Yeah, I'm in.
Luther. What is that? A vlog? Everybody has a vlog these
Everybody
days.
has a vlog.
I'm fed up. What is this?
Stephen James.
You're not answering me. You don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. It's ghost hunting.
Huh.
You go look for ghosts.
Is it on camera somewhere, or does he just do this on his own?
I assume it's on camera.
Let us
Everything's
know.
on camera.
Everything is on. Why do you do something that's on?
Let me see. We have one here. Stephen James. Better ride Haunted Mansion or Pirates of the Caribbean?
Rides.
I
Oh, my
prefer Haunted Mansion, hands down.
What are we talking about?
I
Theme parks?
do wish that in
Losers.
Orlando at Walt Disney World that they would do the Nightmare Before Christmas, layover for the holidays, but they don't. They do it in California, but I would love that. But definitely Haunted Mansion. Outside the Ring with Ryan, love you guys, and AEW greatest BT champions ever.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah. Not even
Appreciate
a-
it. We
not
really
even a
appreciate
doubt.
it.
Not even a doubt.
Not a doubt.
Um,
One successful defense so far, but you gotta build up to a new challenger, and that's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, which is why we put the bracketing system in place.
Yeah.
People get to step up and
Yeah, they do.
earn their way to this little bad boy right here.
No freebies.
No freebies.
No
You don't just
fucking
walk
freebies.
up. I just saw one jumping Jeff Farmer. We still haven't been able to locate him. Our 2.0 going to be AEW World Tag Team Champions someday. I really hope
Yeah.
so.
I mean, obviously.
Come on.
What are we doing here if not to be the champion?
Yeah.
Right? Come on.
Deal with this one
Yeah.
first. Let me see.
What else is going on, guys?
What's one snack that in Canada that needs to be popular in America? What are we missing from Anthony G?
I don't know.
Coffee Crisp is
That's down
is
here.
a candy bar. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Of course it
I've
is.
never seen a Coffee
There's
Crisp
plenty
here.
of Coffee Crisp.
Hey, if I'm wrong, I have not seen a Coffee Crisp. I would have said until recently all dressed chips.
They got them here now.
Yeah. Not as good though.
No.
They're not as good. I don't know what it is. It's that there's not enough flavor on them.
Not enough flavor.
Not enough flavor.
Get together, guys. But what snacks are there, anyways, up in Canada that you don't get down here?
It's very
It is the
rare.
land of the snack down here in the United States.
Yeah,
of America.
that's a good point.
know?
I remember back in Canada when we didn't get Dr. Pepper. I used
know
to
what's,
come to the States every summer and I'd load up on Dr.
You know what's
Pepper.
funny? You could always tell people that the indie wrestlers that don't travel much, who don't, they probably just wrestle locally, because when they do go to the United States, like you watch their Instagram stories or whatever,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
oh, look at all
They
these
buy all
fucking
the
different kinds of
snacks, yeah.
Oreos. Look at all the
Yeah,
different kinds of
yeah, yeah.
Doritos. Like their mind is blown.
Yeah.
Grow up.
It's just normal.
Act like you've been there before. That's all I'm saying.
All the Oreos. CZ, man, where can I get one of those dope T-shirts behind you? Well, you can get the dope
Pro
T-shirts.
Wrestling Tees.
You can get
dot
the
com
mug. Pro
slash
Wrestling
the
Tees
show.
2.0.
It's 2.0.
2.0 on Pro Wrestling
There you go.
Tees. You can get a shoot message while you're there too. We're also, on Cameo.
Yeah.
So you can pick up all this stuff. We got some new designs in the works. So go be a friend of the show.
be
Let
a
us
friend
know.
of the
And if you do buy a shirt, tweet it to us at Jeff the Show.
Because we'll give
At
it
Matt the Show.
a little retweet.
Little comment,
maybe
little retweet.
Maybe a quote tweet.
Little heart, maybe. Comment. We love to see it. When you guys were in Cincinnati, what did you do to pass the time before the show? And
Sat.
did you eat any chili? No, I didn't.
No.
Cincinnati?
Yeah,
That's a
they
thing?
have a different. Yeah, they talked about it quite a bit in the locker room. No, not at all. We were there. I don't know, dude. Not even 24 hours.
Yeah.
Not even
Did
24
we
hours. No,
fly
we
in?
got in on the Wednesday morning,
Yeah, we flew in
and
day
we
of, so-
flew out no sleep early Thursday.
Yeah, so
We didn't do squat.
didn't get to. That's the fun. Not fun. It's something about wrestling where it's a saying.
Yeah.
You know, I've been everywhere and I've seen nothing. It applies. Like
does
Cincinnati,
apply, yeah.
didn't see anything other than the view.
And everything's
outside
like
of windows.
everything that we see is the same in every city,
Right.
right? Everything's the same. What do we got? What else is going on? Well, what are we doing this weekend? It is Friday night.
It is.
What are
Friday
people
night.
up to? Rampage.
Rampage. is what
10
we're up to.
o'clock. Daniel Garcia and CM Punk and your boys will be at ringside. Watch your ass, Punk. Watch your ass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let me see.
That match is up first, guys.
I didn't see 2.0 on the graphic for CM Punk and Garcia tonight. Well, we are.
Yeah, there is definitely a graphic
We're on it.
with us out there. But on the Instagram story they did, it was just the two
Oh,
of them.
that's
They cut
fine.
our asses out.
It's a tight squeeze.
Nice.
Ken Fury Buffalo might as well be in Canada. Also, Canadian Smarties are great. Oh, Smarties.
Smarties,
yes.
yeah. There's a
So-
stale M&M.
So they are a stale.
Tastes like a
M&M.
box.
M&Ms are so much better.
Yeah.
The candy coating's way too hard. So I picked up some what's called here Smarties.
Oh, okay.
It's rockets back home.
Yes, that's
it's
right,
Those,
that's
those
right.
like little tad
Yeah,
candies that
yeah.
only come out during Halloween. My wife was very confused about them being called Smarties because she actually did not know that Smarties weren't a thing here. You learn
what?
something new every day.
Question, Matt Lee. That question went away very fast. you gonna do?
Right there. We're up here.
I don't know. It said question, Matt Lee, and then there was the question, but on the telephone here it just. But you know what? It's not a super chat, so what are you gonna do?
Ketchup chips. They don't have ketchup chips here.
No?
Apparently not. Wow, I love ketchup chips. Anthony Grillo, are we doing best Halloween movie for the whole family? Let me start. Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
I actually watched Hocus Pocus.
Here's the thing.
last
Here's
night.
another thing, guys.
Watched it last night.
These people that watch a spooky movie every day in October, there's no way that's what you want to be doing. It's enough.
I highly
And
disagree.
No. Come on.
Okay, so
It's enough.
it's like you saying anybody who
It's
wants
enough.
to watch football every Sunday.
It's a different game
it's
every
too
time.
much. Yeah, it doesn't. It's still
And it's
different
one day.
movies.
It's one day a week. It's every
Doesn't
day
matter.
a spooky movie.
Yeah, it's great.
Grow up.
It's a good time. It's
Grow
a good
up.
time. If it's not sports,
Look at him
Matt
get.
Lee's not
Look at him
interested.
getting. He's getting so
Great
angry
time.
right now.
What do we
the
got
nerve.
here?
Touch the nerve.
Coffee Christmas sold at my local Shaw's in Vermont. My mom is French Canadian and loves them. Well, Vermont is basically Canada. You know, it's close enough. I haven't seen a coffee crisp here, that's for sure.
All right.
What else we got here?
Beetlejuice is my go-to Halloween film.
That's a great one. That's definitely a great one.
So what categorizes a Halloween movie? Does it have to be about Halloween?
No, I think it's just something that
Just
has
spooky?
a spooky feel to it. Yeah,
Any horror movie is a Halloween movie.
to be. Yeah, I think so. Because there are like there's a handful of movies that are about Halloween. Other than that,
So it has to be scary.
I mean, I wouldn't consider Beetlejuice scary.
No.
But
So why is it a Halloween movie?
But it's definitely
Because he's wearing a costume.
it's there you go. He's wearing a costume.
Okay.
Anything with
So as long
special
as somebody's
effects,
wearing a
anyone with special
costume,
effects, which
it's
is
a Halloween movie.
Basically every movie.
Okay.
Hell, every movie's a Halloween movie.
Yeah.
Rudy, great Halloween movie.
Great Halloween
Great
movie. Yeah,
Halloween
thank you.
movie. Oh, this thing keeps. Titanic is scary. Sean C says he does the final 2 weeks of October. Watching The Haunting of Hill House, great movie.
Maybe do a movie a week, guys.
Haunting of Hill
Gotta
House, the original, talking with Vincent Price, great movie. Shining, Doctor Sleep, all that good stuff.
Ooh, here's a question. Danny's question to Matt. Why was his name Johnny Ocean
there's
on
a
that
good one.
episode of 205 Live?
Great name.
So, you needed a name. Don't have a name. Actually, no, that's not true. I wasn't thinking of a name. I went into a room to see Corey Graves, and he looks at me and goes, "You're Johnny Ocean." And I said, "I'm Johnny Ocean."
Johnny Ocean.
All right. Corey Graves.
It's really fantastic.
Corey Graves. Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
It's a really
great
good
name.
one.
Family movie, not horror. Oh, thanks for clarifying, Anthony Grillo.
Thank you, Grillo.
Classic horror are Halloween movies. Dracula, Frankenstein, The Werewolf. But the black and white ones. Okay.
I agree with that.
Cool.
I mean, I feel like any scary movie is.
Any scary movie.
Really.
Any movie with a costume.
If you dig cosmic horror, check out The Void. It's like, yeah, I've watched that. Yeah, it's very good. Check out Session 9. Yeah, that was another good one. I'm a movie buff, so I've watched a lot of these. I was at my first ever AEW show in Philadelphia. Awesome.
That's awesome.
I hope you enjoyed the experience.
Hot crowd.
Philadelphia
Hot crowd.
is such a fun place
Yeah.
to wrestle in.
It
It's
is.
always
That
very
so
true
so
fans.
we were busting balls on Florida for having no passion. Philadelphia,
That's a
complete
passionate
opposite
town.
of that.
That is
Complete
a
opposite, guys.
passionate city.
Because you're miserable in Philadelphia. That's got to be what it
it gets
is,
cold.
right? You got to have
gets
something to
cold.
look forward to, whether it be a show, whether it be sport, like a sporting event or something. Your team, so they put all your love into that. The one thing that brings you joy. The one thing. In Florida, there's a lot of stuff that
Not
brings you
your
joy.
family,
Nah, in Florida, there's a
nothing.
lot. There's the sun, there's the ocean, the beach, this and that, Disney. There's a lot of stuff that brings you joy in Florida. In Philadelphia, you just have your events. That's it.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What area have you seen Daniel Garcia improve the most over in the last few months? Being a good son.
Yeah, being
He's
a good son.
improved at
He's
being
really
a
started
very
making
good
his
son.
bed.
Yeah.
He's been keeping his room pretty tidy.
Been
Things are going well in that aspect. He airs out his gear bag when he gets home, you know, so
doing
it doesn't
his-
get all like musty. The gear doesn't sweat in the
Takes
bag.
out the trash.
Takes
before
out the
we have
trash.
to
Yeah, he does.
ask.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
That's where it would be.
He gets his allowance every week.
It's great.
Yeah.
Matthew Mota, if you want to watch something scary, I just watched the news.
Yeah, touche.
That got me.
Touche.
Sambuca Philly is a dump.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends what part you go to.
Omar, Danny's promo skills are also improving. He gets it from his dad.
Well, that's for sure. That is for sure.
Salut les francophones, les best.
Salut, ça va bien, man?
Oui.
Qu'est-ce qui ça?
Black Gaviria.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe au
Ça va
Québec?
bien.
C'est l'Halloween chez Jean Coutu.
Jean Coutu. Oh, man.
What's this? What if you were something Johnny Ocean? Does that mean he's Danny,
Danny
Ocean?
Ocean,
Oh,
oh.
Ocean's 11. Is that a Halloween movie? They're wearing costumes.
They are? So by your standards, it's a Halloween.
Well, I didn't.
it's a
You
Halloween
said it.
movie.
You said about
It's a Halloween
Beetlejuice
movie.
because he's wearing a costume.
No,
It's
you
a
did.
Halloween.
You said- I
That's
just
fair.
said
That's
it
fair.
wrong.
Well, I mean, why else would it be a Halloween movie? It's because of the costume.
I mean,
Ah!
it's because it's of a scary genre.
Well,
It's
yeah.
supposed to be
He's very
scary.
insulted.
It's supposed to be scary.
Mm-hmm.
What are your favorite video games? None.
Yeah.
None. Super Mario Brothers
Super
3?
Three's a good one where he could fly.
Blades of
I
Steel?
like the Super Mario 2 because he shot the fireball.
So
Fireball.
he shoots a fireball in all of them.
Does he? Even though, oh yeah, he does.
All of them.
Catch me on Twitch.
Did you like it that you could pull out a turnip? Throw a turnip? That's what got you. So there's the thing about Mario 2 is it actually wasn't.
Oh no,
developed-
I'm sorry. I was thinking of Mario 1. What am I?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Mario 2's brutal.
It wasn't developed.
Yeah, yeah,
your
yeah.
flashlights
I know.
Um,
So this, I don't know
cool
how
thought.
I know, but here's a funny story. I don't know how I did this. Right, I'm on the home screen somehow. The light comes on. I'm in the locker room. Colt Cabana goes, "Are you filming us? Are you recording us?" like I was,
Filming in the
like I
locker
was
room.
Sean Stasiak.
Filming in the locker room, Cardinal said.
Yeah. Oh boy, no, it just comes on. I don't know, guys. Well, we were talking about something.
Mario 2.
Mario 2.
Yeah. It wasn't developed as a Mario
No,
game.
no.
It was, I someone else will know.
Yeah.
I think it's Pokey something.
Pokey
or other.
Pokey.
Yeah, Pokey
The
Jump
Pokey
or something.
Pokey,
I
yeah.
don't know. Does Matt have any thoughts on the potential Montreal Tampa Bay Rays relationship, which could lead to a permanent move to
Yeah,
Montreal?
I love it. I love it. Anything that'll get the baseball back in Montreal, that'll be great.
Yeah, let's go. It's time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It'd be nice to have a new stadium.
Guys, all day long, it was nursery rhymes at my house.
Ugh.
Oh man, was it driving me crazy?
Why don't you just sing regular songs? Doesn't know the difference.
No, he does though. They react differently to it. No, they do. They do. Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you try like some Cardi B,
I'm sure.
some WAP.
That the
Send
wet
them
ass
some-
pussy. The wet ass
Some
pussy.
wop. Oh yeah, it was Doki Doki was Mario
Yeah,
too. But yeah,
okay.
nursery rhymes. Ugh.
The wheels on the bus go home.
What's his favorite?
What's his favorite? I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. He's 6 weeks old. I don't think he has a favorite.
There's nothing
You know?
that makes him react
No.
more than another one.
You know what? What's funny is because it all comes back to you. Remember the monkeys jumping on the bed? That one? I can't remember now.
I thought it all comes back to
No,
you.
but it did, you know.
Monkeys
Some of the
jumping on the bed.
monkeys, they're jumping on the bed. It's a nursery rhyme.
This
Somebody help me out
rings
here, guys.
no bells.
Drowning over here.
This rings no
Just tried
bells.
the